if my goals change,
Yes.
how will I know that I'm still in the right investments?
Right. So this is the process of where we review your existing goals and what your new goals are, and making sure that we then match that with your existing investments. So, for example, clients that we've had for a while who have grown with us, have grown from working and then be pre-retirees to retirees, their goals change. Some of them would have probably wanted their debts to be paid before retirement, and then concentrating on more about saving more aggressively for retirement. So what we do is we have that discussion and that understanding that is what's important to them now, and then tailor the investment advice and their portfolios accordingly.
Okay, excellent. And how would I know it's the right time to sell?
How do you know?
Yeah.
Well, that's a question where do you get out of the market, or it's more about, I can tell you that I've retired many people over my time in advising clients, and you never really stop investing. The day you stop investing is the day you leave this planet, right? It's just that when you retire, you just stop working, but you're still investing. So when you ask me when is the right time to sell, it's about not selling, it's about rebalancing your portfolios that's appropriate for your risk profile. That's what it is. It's about saying, okay, while I was working, I had more high growth investments, and which meant that I was prepared for fluctuations in my investments. But now that I'm retired and my investment is a lot bigger, I don't necessarily want so much of my investments allocated to high growth assets. I want more interest income assets now. So that means I would sell some of those high growth assets and redeploy them to more fixed interest investment assets.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That makes perfect sense. Okay. As I said before, there's all these self-proclaimed experts and gurus out there. Is there some sites that I can go to where I can be sure that the information is relevant, up to date, and factually correct in line with Australian legislation? Absolutely.
So you can log into the ATO website, the ASIC website, and the money management website.
Okay.
So you can look up, if you're investigating whether this particular advisor is licensed, you can look them up on the ASIC website. If you want to know more about particular rules and legislation, there's the ATO and the money management website. Or alternatively, you can have a chat with us, and then we go through and understand your situation, which is a no-cost, obligation-free discussion. So, you can open up and tell us what's important to you, and we tailor our conversation to to what can help you out.
Perfect. And I think a piece of information for the people out there watching, if you're online and you are searching around, have a look in your web browser and see if it has that .gov.au in it, because if it is that, then you at least know it's coming from a reputable source. Is that fair to say?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if for the people out there that have decided that they are interested but doing it themselves isn't for them, come and have a chat with you? Yes, definitely. And, it's okay to do a bit of your own pre-research, just so that you get a better understanding of what's out there. But then I do know that it's quite a complex landscape, and the rules are ever changing in superannuation, in investment markets, and unless you're doing this full time, it's actually quite a difficult situation and making those decisions. It's easier if you have someone that has experience in advising people, because as an advisor, I constantly have to update my skills because what I used to advise 10 years ago, the rules have changed, and we no longer use those strategies. So the strategies are ever evolving in concert with the ever-changing legislation and whatever the markets are doing at the time.